Good evening. Workers were forced to evacuate Japan's crippled Fukushima nuclear power plant today after gray smoke began rising from its reactor number 3, and white smoke was also seen over reactor number 2. What's more, it came to light that the operator of the plant repeatedly failed to make crucial inspections weeks before the disaster hit. While the UN atomic watchdog is sending experts to help monitor contaminated food, dust, and water supplies, the Japanese government has banned shipments of spinach and milk from the vicinity of the power plant.
Smoke rising from the spent fuel storage pool of the plant's number 3 reactor triggered an immediate evacuation. The smoke signals the painful reality that the reactor is releasing even greater amounts of radiation. Until now, work around the clock had paid off as Japanese authorities attempt to head off the worst atomic crisis in 25 years. Spraying the coastal complex with seawater so fuel rods will not overheat was the right move. Officials using helicopters with infrared equipment determined the pools atop the plant's 6 reactors were below 100 degrees Celsius.
This validates that there is water in the pool and is very valuable data for developing countermeasures hereafter.
Stepped-up efforts are being used to avert a complete meltdown of the Fukushima plant. Utilizing armored vehicles able to withstand high levels of radiation, Japan's ground self-defense force sent in 2 chemical reconnaissance tanks. Outfitted with bulldozer attachments, the tanks will clear away tsunami debris to enable workers unobstructed access to the plant to inject even more seawater into the heated reactors.
The troop members all know the basic principles of working in a high radiation area, and therefore they can cooperate with each other and support each other.
In a shocking report released 9 days before the crisis, Tokyo Electric Power Company was criticized for not inspecting 33 pieces of equipment at the Fukushima plant. Among the machinery, backup generators, pumps, and other critical systems were left unchecked that the tsunami later swamped, which ultimately led to the plant's overheating and release of radioactive gas. But the chain of deadly disasters continues as even more leafy vegetables reveal radiation contamination. So does dust hovering the air of the Fukushima region. So much so, the International Atomic Energy Agency is sending experts to help Japan contain the spread.
In the coming days, the IAEA monitoring team plans to take measurements at the same locations monitored by the Japanese authorities.
The health ministry has advised Fukushima region residents not to drink tap water due to elevated levels of iodine. Even the Japanese government has halted all shipments of spinach from 4 prefectures surrounding the damaged nuclear plant. It has also banned milk shipments from the site's home province of Fukushima.